A month after his elimination from Euro 2024 during France-Portugal, Cristiano Ronaldo returns to training with his Al Nassr team, 10 days before his new season in Saudi Arabia. After a Euro 2024 without a single goal scored, during which he only converted his penalty during Portugal's elimination against the French team in the quarter-finals a month ago, Cristiano Ronaldo returns to Al Nassr. The holidays are over for CR7, who has resumed training with his teammates, while the team led by Luis Castro is training in Andalusia. Al Nassr continue their pre-season preparations with 2 matches against Granada on Sunday, then Almeria 4 days later. They then head to Saudi Arabia, where temperatures reach 43 degrees Celsius. In 10 days, the second-place team in the Saudi Pro League behind Al Hilal, thanks to the 35 goals of the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, officially kicks off their season with a Saudi Super Cup semi-final against Al Tawaun, the other game pitting Al Hilal against Al Ahly. The championship begins the following week. Ronaldo is still accompanied by highly experienced players in Riyadh, including Aymeric Laporte, Alex Telles, Marcelo Brozovic, Seko Fofana, Talisca and Sadio Mane. David Ospina, 35, was released and Al Nassr signed Brazilian goalkeeper Bento for $20 million from Atletico Paranaense. No other major signings have been made. Al Hilal, who were crowned champions after 31 wins, 3 draws and no defeats, are still led by Yassine Bounou, Kalidou Koulibaly, Serge Milinkovic-Savic, Malcolm Alexander Mitrovic and a returning Neymar. It is Al Ittihad who have strengthened to better surround Karim Benzema, with the arrivals of Predrag Rajkovic, Houssam Aouar and Moussa Diaby. N'Golo Kante and Fabinho are still there. Cristiano Ronaldo was slammed for turning his back to a free kick that led to the goal which knocked Juventus out of the UEFA Champions League 2020-21. Ronaldo was part of the 3-man wall to block Sergio Oliveira's 115th minute set-piece, with Juventus leading the tie 3-2 on aggregate against Porto. But all 3, including Ronaldo, turned their backs on the ball as Oliveira's lined up to take the shot. The ball eventually found its way into the net and Porto equalized to make it 2-3 on the night and level on aggregate. They would eventually sail into the quarter-final on away goals, knocking the Italian champions out on their way. Juventus never really looked like they could beat Porto. They eventually did thanks to a 117th-minute strike from Adrien Rabiot. But in terms of the tie, the goal was a mere consolation for Juventus, who have now failed to get past the quarters in the last 3 seasons. Porto had won the first leg at home. They led 2-0 until Federico Chiesa's 88th-minute strike gave Juventus a vital away goal and a chance of sealing the clash in Turin. But once again Juventus started on the back foot at home, with Oliveira putting Porto ahead from the penalty spot after a foul from Mary Demiral. But Federico Chiesa's brace on either side of a red card for Porto striker Mehdi Taremi brought the scores level for Juventus and took the game into extra time. Porto then won a free kick, with 5 minutes remaining before penalties, wide outside the Juventus penalty box. Ronaldo, Alvaro Morata and Rabiot lined up in the 3-man wall, but all 3 turned their backs on the ball as Oliveira fired a low shot, which sneaked through Ronaldo's legs and into the net. Juventus goalkeeper Wojciech Szczesny got a hand to the ball, but failed to prevent it from breaking into the net. Ronaldo, who endured a difficult night, saw his night getting worse with the ball going through his legs. Watch the video. That goal leveled the scores for Porto and helped them beat Juventus on away goals and advance into the quarterfinals. For the second successive season, Juventus were knocked out on away goals from the last 16 stage. They were beaten by Lyon in the round of 16 last season and had been knocked out from the quarters by Ajax the season before. Portugal might have had a goalless draw against Spain last night during an international friendly at the José Alvalade Stadium. The team missed a few chances to score, but that definitely does not bother the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner, as he has lauded the efforts of the players on social media. Along with hailing the team for the stunning effort, the Juventus star also went on to thank the team for their support. CR7 posted a picture of himself on social media and had an interesting caption: "Excellent teamwork. Continue to work with the same attitude and ambition to achieve our main goal. Thanks for the support. Together we are stronger." In the caption, he also used a couple of emojis which had a clapping sign and the one flexing his muscles. Cristiano Ronaldo could not score a single goal during the game, but grabbed headlines for the amazing pass he made to Sanchez. Sadly, the gal could not get converted and the scoreline still remained 0-0. But overall in the match, it was Spain who had an upper hand over CR7's team, as they dominated the possession by 66%. Now let's have a look at the picture shared by Ronaldo. The last time the two teams met each other was in FIFA World Cup 2018 and CR7 had scored a hat-trick back then. The match ended with a disappointing though with scorelines reading 3-3. Real Madrid have reportedly decided to make just one more signing this summer and have targeted Al Nassr's Aymeric Laporte. The club will push to sign the ex-Manchester City man but only on the cheap and preferably as a free transfer. Laporte is aware of this and is reportedly seeking a contract termination with Al Nassr. According to Saudi Arabian newspaper Al Yam, Laporte's agent is working to negotiate a contract termination, which would allow him to join Real Madrid. Ancelotti has already given approval for Laporte to join, should it become a realistic possibility. The former Athletic Club and Manchester City defender is also prepared to significantly reduce his salary to join Real Madrid, so that his wages would be in line with the club's expectations. However, terminating his contract with Al Nassr will be tough, given the Saudi Pro League side's financial resources. Elsewhere, Manchester United have had a double bid for Matthijs de Ligt and Noussair Mazraoui rejected by Bayern Munich. Erik ten Hag's attempt to strengthen their defense has been accelerated by the foot injury that will keep summer acquisition Leny Yoro out for 3 months. United thought that their combined offer would be sufficient to obtain the objectives, but the Bundesliga's top team turned down their offer.